All right. So for those of you who have never seen this video series, I call this canned fish. This is my 7th one. People seem to like it. I don't know why. It's weird. It's goofy. But the reason I'm doing it is I'm kind of trying to show a way that you can get some extra nutrition, especially when you're on the go. Like if you're traveling on the road and you don't want to stop and eat a Big Mac, you can take some canned fish and get some omega-3 fatty acids and some good protein that kind of way. So far I've tried tuna in oil and water, sardines, pink salmon, smoked trout, which was great. That was my favorite. That was from Trader Joe's. Made that into a dip. That was pretty good. Mackerel and whole oysters, which, yeah, it's kind of a toss-up between the whole oysters and the mackerel were pretty gross. The whole oysters might have the lead for being the grossest, though. I'm not really sure. It's kind of a tie. So today I'm going to eat Cento flat fillet anchovies. I've already opened the can and I have not sniffed it yet. I've never eaten an anchovy that I'm aware of, and I think I've seen it, like maybe some friends of mine might have eaten some on pizza or some other weird thing, maybe in a salad, like a Caesar salad I think sometimes has it. They look hairy. It's probably little things of bone. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to give this a shot here. I have had, for the last 4 years, I've had some issues with my cholesterol despite taking really good care of myself. So I got a little bit more strict this year, and it's finally coming down to a better level. Still slightly high, but I think some of that is hereditary, unfortunately. I don't always necessarily have the best genes like some people. So this is going to give me some good calcium, iron, zinc, omega-3 fatty acids, and this can also give me good protein, and it can help lower cholesterol as well. That's things I read, things I didn't know. And it also used to be considered a good aphrodisiac. So I'd like to say that's why I'm eating them, but it's not. So hey, whatever. I'm good with that. So we'll give it a shot. Give it a little sniff test. Doesn't smell as bad as most of the canned stuff that I've been doing in these videos. It's just pretty mild. This is in oil again, so we'll see how this tastes. They have, like, I'm trying to see if you can get a picture of this here. If I can tilt my camera down a little bit. Kind of give you that's kind of what they look like. It's like they're swimming in there. All right, here we go. Oh boy. See, now they look like they got hairs on them, but they're little bones, I think. Can you see that? I'm dripping all over my page. I'll show. Oh boy, yeah, you see that? You see that hair sticking up there? It looks like a hair, but I bet it's just like a sliver bone or something like that. But either way, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. That's the, very salty. I knew they'd be salty. I actually, unlike most people who need a lot of salt in my diet, having the Lyme disease, for whatever reason, it helps with the brain fog. I know that sounds crazy, but it really is true. And, oh, this by far is the most disgusting thing I've ever put in my mouth. I'm sure I probably put some worms in my mouth as a kid that might be more disgusting. I can hardly swallow it. Okay, so, usually I try these things plain, whatever I'm eating out of the can for that video, and then I try to mix it with something, just to kind of, if nothing else, kind of conceal the taste a little bit. Oh, literally hard to swallow. Those little things on there that looks like little hairs, I think they're a little sliver of bones. Someone help me out with that if that's true, but I can honestly say, wow, that was like eating a whole teaspoon of salt right there that had hair in it. That's exactly what it tastes like. So salty hair, that's what anchovies taste like to me. Salty, hairy bones, to be more precise, but I can say 100% for sure, I will never eat these again. Stay tuned for the next video. I think we're done with canned fish. I was going to do the pickled pig's feet. As soon as I can find some, it's probably going to be next on the list. Stay tuned.